it's time for the
Yeah.
live.
It is
But,
time.
But
Yeah,
I
go on.
like that they do it, but they do it too much where they make the villain so fucking cool with speeches and shit. Because like, there's this one scene where he's like, he's in a desecrated church in Japan, a desecrated Christian church, and he's there drinking like sake, and he's like drunk, and he's like looking at the Christ on the crucifix, and he's like, I know you don't like me, and I don't like you. We haven't talked in years, and I don't think it would be fair for me to ask you for a favor. But if, let's say, you were to bend the wind behind me to help me in my goal, I'll take it as a sign, and I'll give you a country full of souls that could be your parishioners. And he's like, makes no matter to me whether you help me or not, but if it goes my way, I'll give you a country of souls. And it's just so fucking cool. It's a Blue-Eyed Samurai. It's one of the antagonists in Blue-Eyed Samurai. It's
Oh,
an
that's him
Irish
talking to God, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
he's
that
talking
too.
to he's talking to God, and he's like, I don't like you and you don't like me, but if this deal works out, I'll give you a Christian nation, called Japan.
Japan,
It's
brother.
just
They'll eat fried chicken on your son's birthday. I don't know why they do it, but they just do.
There's
Oh,
one
yeah.
good excuse to eat fried chicken. I think you should always be eating fried chicken. It's one of the
no.
best.
The reason they did
The fuck?
the reason they did that was KFC. That was like back in the 70s when KFC went over to Japan. Sales dipped during the winter months. So KFC whipped up this idea that Americans eat fried chicken on Christmas, and it's like they basically strong-armed a holiday into Japan that on Christmas everybody eats fried chicken, and it's like it's so popular that you have to to get a Christmas dinner at KFC, you have to like go online or call in like 6 to 8 weeks in advance to make sure you get a dinner.
Big oof.
I mean, and
'Cause
now
it's-
Japan does it, the thing that America supposedly did. So I think
Yeah.
it's a great holiday. I think it's a great holiday tradition.
Oh yeah, it's a great holiday. I like it. Also, they made the Colonel Japanese as well.
That implies a lot of things, man. Holy shit. Is that wait? Unit 713 was where they perfected all the spices.
Jesus Christ.
Recipe.
Yeah.
Recipe
why do you-
730.
yeah.
Recipe 731.
Our local, the president of Brazil just was in studio chat, and he says, "Today we celebrate 50 years of freedom in Portugal. The Carnation Revolution. Please mention this on the stream. I can't join."
Why are you Tommy Wiseau? Tommy Wiseau is a Brazilian.
He is.
Oh my god!
He is
This
now.
reminded me. This again with Japan and Brazil. This reminded me of this really famous Portuguese like soccer player was going on to a TV show in Japan, and to celebrate him coming onto the show, they like had like carnival dancers and like Brazilian everything, and the guy was like, "I'm Portuguese. I'm not Brazilian."
It's a different thing.
Yeah. It's like if they have like some famous British guy come on the show and they just have like a bunch of like Canadian American shit going on. And it's like we're not the same
It would
thing.
rule for someone to like greet an American and then do like completely like Canadian shit, like serve up poutine and do like fucking ice hockey, beaver tails. That would fucking. It's like, yeah, I'm from Florida, dude. I don't know what the fuck.
Why would
Bro,
Well,
I'm from Florida, man.
Canadians are
What's
really
up,
weird
dude?
because they're Canadians are really weird because it's like they're like 80% American and like 20% like British. It's like all the
You forgot like
it's like
2% French.
We don't talk
well
about that.
the French
Yeah, we
are
don't talk about that
the
part.
Quebec. Well, no, they're not French. They're Quebecois.
They still count as
Quebecois.
French.
Even worse.
They're rejected frogs. Just say it, all right? Like say the quiet part out
Quebecois.
loud.
The only thing worse than
Yeah.
a Frenchman, a French Canadian.
No,
A French-
how could you?
A French child.
That also reminds me. That also reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like his early movies, he made like Conan and Terminator. When they were released in German, they dubbed over Arnold Schwarzenegger because apparently where he's from in Austria is like the back country, so he sounds like a hick in German.
No, it'd be so
that
funny
sounds
though.
So dumb.
God, I wish there was a cut of him voicing in
rules.
German, just because it'd be so funny.
Yeah,
to hear
just like the Terminator, just saying, "I'll be back now." You hear?
Y'all back, y'all.
I'm
back.
drinking this stuff called Evil Juice that I found at the supermarket today. And hang on, let me show you this.
Evil juice.
Yeah.
Evil juice. I love
Send us
it.
send us
Oh
juice
my
pictures.
God.
Evil
Oh,
Juice, and it's like
oh,
it has like a skull on it, and it's fucking.
that's liquid death.
It's
but like
wow,
juice
this
flavor.
is-
Evil and dangerous.
This is
What?
so crazy and evil. And then it's like it's
Gross
literally
stuff.
just very mild mango juice that's lightly carbonated.
Bro, that's liquid death. Liquid death has a mango flavor, like freaking like seltzer. I forgot what it's called.
Oh god.
Liquid Death makes
Nothing
surprised
about
that
this
Liquid
is
Death-
evil. This is barely juice. And then having to have a skull look out at me, I feel very insulted.
Excuse me. What do you mean?
Yeah,
nothing about this?
that reminds me.
What do you mean nothing about this is evil? You don't know the working conditions in the plant that bottled that?
Well, I mean, it was bottled in Germany. This is a German product, so it was probably alright because we're a unionized country.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that's-
actually,
that's
Austria.
exactly
Oh god,
like-
this is from Austria. Well, I mean, now we know.
Damn, bro, you gotta.
Oh yeah, you know the Austrian wine scandal where they put like antifreeze in it.
Oh my fucking god, that was crazy.
Yes, I remember.
I watched that.
No, but that reminds me of Liquid Death that they sell here. Yeah, like Silva said, it's like this company decided they want to sell water in bars. So you don't look like a pussy drinking water in a bar. They put it in Tall Boys and put like a skull on it and called it Liquid Death.
But it's really
And now
just
they have all
water.
Yeah, it's water and seltzer, and like Silva said, they have like flavored seltzers, but it all comes in like Tall Boys, so it looks like you're drinking a beer.
And it's black metal themed, so you feel cool.
What?
yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's mainly-
if you're gonna sell me. If you're gonna sell a
it's-
product called Liquid Death, it better have one of the main flavor groups that isn't like sweet or creamy, like turned up to 1 billion. It better be spicy as fuck.
Yeah,
it better be
it's
sour as
targeted-
fuck,
it's-
bitter as fuck. I could also
okay, it's
tolerate like maybe fucking
it's
umami.
marketed.
It's targeted
as fuck.
towards recovering alcoholics.
It's marketed towards recovering alcoholics and to designated drivers. You know, it's like, oh, if you and the boys go out, you have to designate a sober driver. So it's like, oh, they're gonna have a boring night because they can't get drunk, but
Cool
you
thing,
need them there so
actually.
you can get home safely.
You know what's-
So it's like, yeah, they give them like a cool looking can to drink out of,
This,
so they
I
can like
mean,
fit in.
It's
you
actually
know,
not
do
bad
what you
water.
want,
It's
but
actually
like this
cool.
is like how you this is like how you treat children. Like this is
oh,
literally.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, Americans. I mean, we are kind of like children.
You are children with access to nuclear weapons. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
I want to
children
say
if they
actually.
were the predominant global superpower.
I want to.
No,
say, yeah.
But to
If I
be
can say
fair,
real quick,
we only use the nuke twice in anger. So we're
Yeah. if I
Are
yeah,
you
and
sure about that?
I'd like to
Are you
add
sure
cool
about that?
wait,
guys-
Silva's got something to say.
Yeah,
Let
it's a
Silva
funny
talk.
story actually. This is like or 4 years ago. There's a 7-Eleven not too far from my house that when I do walks around my neighborhood, that's kind of on my loop, so I got a snack and stuff there. And the time I was there, the Liquid Death was being restocked by 2 employees, and they gave me a free sticker, and it's on my laptop still.
Damn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually just it's
I like
quite
it.
refreshing.
I like it.
And it's also just like if I don't need to like need a cap, it's not that expensive, so just get water in a can. It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty refreshing. Also, you want
Liquid Death is pretty good. The flavored Liquid Death is pretty good.
Yeah. Also, Burger, they have teas. I don't know if they're carbonated, but they have green guillotine, slaughterberry, squeezed to death, grapefruit, cherry obituary. This is between their
I kinda wanna
their like
try it. I haven't
seltzers and teas. I need to get these.
I haven't heard grapefruit. I kind of want to try grapefruit.
Grapefruit
I imagine that's
at
just-
least
Oh, and they also
sounds
made a-
cool.
Also,
Yeah,
they have.
yeah.
Also, they also sell them. They also sell like flavor packets of freaking dust. It's just death metal Kool-Aid. It's so dumb. I love it. Oh shit! Only 8 grams of sugar. That isn't bad.
That ain't too bad.
1 second. By the way, one thing, Burger, that since you mentioned the way we treat children regarding this sort of stuff, did you ever get to experience Champín here in Spain?
I'm not sure I did. I only went up to 4th grade in Spain.
I mean, it's basically, I don't know if it's like sort of non-alcoholic sparkling wine, like sort of like a cava or a champagne.
No, I never had that. I had like Robbie Bubble.
Oh, it's horrible.
Isn't it?
I didn't know that.
Burke, are you fluent in both German, Spanish, and English?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not really fluent in Spanish. I guess according to some like linguistics tests, I'm fluent in Spanish and also Catalan. But I wouldn't really, like, I can hold a conversation pretty easily, but the moment you start talking about like something specific, I will run out of vocabulary pretty quickly.
Gotcha. Also, I just want everyone to look and see like in the flavor convicted melon. That's a good pun. That's a good fucking pun.
Yeah, that's
Convicted melon.
Isn't
Yeah,
melon
that's a-
slur for like a pedophile?
That's good.
What?
Convicted felon.
convicted
Convicted
felon.
felon.
No,
Yeah.
that's Chomo Burger. That's a slur for pedophile.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
I
No,
see.
you see, melon runs a felon. That's the joke.
I thought it was a slur for black people, but okay.
No, felon just means like you're
You have a
you
felony.
committed a felony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
As opposed, yeah,
felonious monk. How about that?
I was
Well,
making a racist
yeah,
joke.
yeah. Generally,
I-
if you commit a misdemeanor, you're a criminal. If you commit a felony, you're a felon.
And if you
It just means. Oh, go ahead.
I was trying to make a joke, but I couldn't improv fast.
Alex, have you appreciated my joke that I did today that no one who doesn't speak Spanish would understand?
Which one? I
The
think I
announcement
have.
one. The announcement one.
Yes.
Aún estoy en España.
Oh.
Because it's without the
Yes.
S. It's without the S.
My brain out.
Oh, hey,
I wasn't being from Andalusia. En Andalucía también aún estoy en España.
I got a history thing I gotta tell you guys.
Hell yeah.
So there's this guy in the Sioux Falls subreddit, who's like researching researching the history of like different landmarks and things in Sioux Falls, and he discovered this in one of our parks. They built a slide. This slide.
Oh hell yes!
This slide is, at Sherman Park. All that's left of the slide is at the top of the hill. There's a bench, and
And
that's
also
all that's left of this slide. They built this in like 1905, and then shut it down, and then tore it down in 1912 because too many people got hurt going down this
I
slide.
honestly just
It looks like
I
it'll
would
give
not
you
go down
splinters.
this slide if I saw it. I would be
Yeah, it
like,
looks like it's
this
made of
is a
unpolished
terrible
wood.
yeah.
It looks like it'll give you so many ass splinters that you
This looks
it
like
look-
you will die if you go down it.
or
I
just
would go down it.
Yeah,
or broken ribs.
Worth it.
yeah, you're gonna break so many bones on this. It's like I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised they built it in the early 20th century. I'm surprised they tore it down like within 7 years. It's like, yeah, too many people are getting hurt.
Worth it looks like a 6 slide, honestly.
But all that's left of it is like at the top of the hill. There's like some benches, some stonework benches, and like people were like, "What were these?" Because for so long, like, people were like, because this is like a little hiking hill, and it's like, "Huh, there are these benches up here. I wonder what they were for." And this guy, like, doing research was like, looking through like the archives at the library and the city hall, found this postcard. And he like linked it to those benches, and it's like, holy shit, we had this incredibly stupid idea back in the day.
You know what really gets me about the story is that apparently where you live, people go on a hiking trail, see benches, and are like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are there benches at a scenic spot, no less, on a hiking trail? What the fuck is this? They could have built a parking space here.
Yeah, we could have built a Walmart up here. They built these benches.
You could go to the Walmart, use the slide to get back into town. It'll be a fucking fun for the whole family.
But now I'm just like, man, I'm thinking, because I'm headed back home now. I'm like, maybe I should make a day and like go check out these benches and then look down, look at where the slide used to be, and imagine it's like, man, imagine breaking your ribs going down this.
I mean, you can still do that. You could just slide down the hill.
Yeah, you just fucking jump down the cliff.
Oh, you do the cheese. You do like the cheese rolling.
Yeah.
That they do in the UK.
And then when you trip, the Gmod ragdoll sound effect just fucking blasts out from your fucking body. I can't do it.
But no, this guy's doing like really cool shit. And like one thing he posted, we used to have a trolley system. We used to have like a actual legit trolley system in Sioux Falls, and like he found the map. He found the map of it and like pictures of the trolley cars and people using them and stuff. And it's like it's all just fucking gone.
Yeah.
Hello, yeah, it's like we used to have legit
cars.
Yeah, Henry Ford and General Motors are like, no, you're gonna buy cars. We're just gonna make it so you buy cars. We're gonna make jaywalking illegal. We're gonna.
It's wild, honestly.
We're gonna buy your public transit system.
Unless you fucking
shut it
walk
down.
in front of when there's active traffic, no one gives a fuck about jaywalking. I would.
Yeah, these days nobody gives a fuck about jaywalking, but back in the day, like they fucking demonized it.
Oh yeah, Jay's a slur, right?
Yeah. Jay. Back in the day, Jay was a slur for like a.
It's insane thing that I just imagining people like the word Jay is one of the worst things you could call someone.
But a slur.
It just means like a hooligan or a delinquent. Yeah. It's not like. It's a slur for like lower class people. It's not specific.
I'm vagabond.
Racially based.
I'm vagabond trekking.
You can't even say the J word because you are actually saying the slur there.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's not a slur.
When he's saying the J word, he's saying the J word.
You can't. Oh my god.
It's so dumb.
He said the word. Oh my god.
I'm Italian. I can say it.
It's fallen out as a slur. It's gone back to just somebody's name. It's just now it's just short for Jacob.
Yeah,
I wonder who the guy, like the first person was who was like, You know what would be a really cool name for my baby that I'm having in like the 50s?
Delinquent.
This thing that my grandfather used to call homeless people.
Yeah.
That would be really cool to call my baby
I,
this.
I will say though we should call it Vagabond Trek now because that's no one. All in favor?
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Nah.
What I wonder is who the last dick would have been.
What?
Like, the last
That was
person to be
Richard-
called
that-
Dick.
That was
Oh,
Richard Nixon. Tricky Dick Nixon.
I had a family friend named Dick.
I
mean-
guess, I'm sure there's still people calling babies Dick, which
It's,
I think it's kind of a dick move.
Damn.
I love that it's short for Dickchard. That's really.
I used to have a friend in middle school called his nickname. It wasn't the nickname we gave him. It was a nickname his family gave him. They called him Titters
Ooh,
because he was
that
fat.
is-
Because
That's
he
rough.
was fat. He was a fat
Oh.
little boy.
Oh, that's mean.
No.
His name was
Yeah.
Titters, and like everybody called. He's actually I saw him like a couple years ago. He's actually really handsome.
Good for
So
him.
he
I mean, on the one
He
hand,
grew-
yeah, but
we
on
still
the
call
other,
him we still call him Titters, but he's a very handsome.
Now
Handsome
it's
guy,
teachers like with Markiplier, like that kind of tit.
Yeah, it's the other kind of tit now.
A sort of Markiplier style breast,
Yes.
Yeah,
as we
Please
say in
stop.
What?
business.
Markiplier.
please stop.
What? Markiplier.
Markiplier's a very athletic built man.
Markiplier.
He's got a nice set of pecs.
Yeah, no, he's ripped.
Let
I hate you
me-
all.
Well, thank you, Posh. We hate
Kidding.
you too.
You hate me because I'm French. That's different.
Yeah, skip the fuck out.
Yeah, it's nothing personal, Posh. It's just that you're French.
Yeah.
I got nothing against you as a guy, but you are French, so.
You should blame blame Emmanuel Macron's teacher wife who kept him in that relationship for years.
I love
I'm
that
sorry.
story. That story is like so transparently bullshit. Where it's like, yeah, and she then started going to another school and wasn't his teacher anymore, and then immediately they began the relationship, and there was nothing going on before that. It was like, yeah, no, this is definitely what really happened, dude.
Bro, it's so dumb. It's
So,
so dumb.
So Macron wasn't groomed by his teacher. Just
No, yeah, no, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, he absolutely was. That's the fucking point.
He
Yeah,
absolutely,
no.
he was.
Definitely.
Damn, apparently Markiplier had a version of the Burger Quick pre-beard era.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
God.
fucking
Oh, that's when he was young. That's when
God,
he was
his
still
hair.
a kid. Yeah, his old hair.
he looks,
He looks
like
much better. He looks much better now.
I
Yeah.
honestly find that like
Damn.
people often look better as they age because they become themselves more.
That's true.
Yeah, that's something I noticed with myself. Is like even though I'm like a fat dumpy schlub, I was like looking at that when I posted that video in VIP. I was like, I actually kind of look kind of handsome in like a shaggy.
Yeah, you looked very cool.
like-
You had a cool vibe going on.
oh, that's what you look
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Apparently, I look like a bunch of female celebrities, so I got that going for me.
You look
How do
like
you manage that?
you look like the bootleg Jack Black, which is a great vibe.
I get that. I actually do get that a lot, so thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
see that as a really nice compliment.
I'm the weird love. I think I look like the weird love child of the weird like fusion clone of Timothy Chalamet and John Tron. That's where I feel like I fit in.
That's not.
That is.
Also, I want that. I want that titty. I want that Markiplier titty pad.
Here, I'll-
City Mouse.
That was pretty fucking good.
That is
Here.
true. It do be looking pretty swagger.
Here, just
I got back into
take a look
watching...
again and tell me what you think.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
This is if Timothy Chalamet put on a bunch of weight to play Jontron in a film about Jontron. For whatever reason, Timothy Chalamet is going to be in a film about being Jontron.
Oh fuck! Oh god, who'd be Destiny
no.
though? Who'd be
Oh
Destiny?
god, no. Oh god, no.
It's
Who'd
fucking...
be Aaron Hansen in Destiny? That's my question.
Destiny would just play himself.
It's him with the backwards hat on, like the actor for Jigsaw in the Saw
Oh
movies.
no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting back into watching Treme.
What's Treme again?
Fuck is-
David Simon's worst show, which is still extremely good. People knock that show a lot, but I really fucking like it. I saw like Caroline Coldstar's video about like, oh fuck, I'm 20 and I'm pregnant and this is a very complicated emotional situation for me. And at the same time, I was like, I'm gonna go watch Treme today, and then she's like in that show
Sorry,
as a 13-year-old.
sorry, I thought it was Vampire Clan in Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh, you meant I thought you said Tremere for a
for
second.
fuck's
No,
sake, no.
it's a show.
The Treme, the area of New Orleans. The Treme is it's a show about fucking New Orleans after Hurricane
Oh, and
Katrina.
the dad from
New
Dive Wimpy Kids in it.
Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really. I mean, it's like any David Simon show. It's extremely like fucking realistic, very grounded, very like not stylized at all. Very raw. It's fucking great. The plots are like fucking. I am living in this. I am an old black man who's living in this house. That I have to fix up myself because the government won't come with my money to fix up my house. And then a guy from the government comes by, just canvassing, sees that I built a toilet. It's like, do you have a permit for this? He's like, no, motherfucker, I can't get a permit for this. Do you know how incredibly long the waiting times are for plumbers and permits? He's like, yeah, well, I have to turn off your water now. Bye! That's the kind of plots that you see in this show. And I love it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, just real sketchy shit.
And
like
that's
that.
when
Real
you-
shit, yeah.
And that's when you throw the alligator at him.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Real quick, who did you say was in the show as a 13-year-old?
Yeah, she's in the first season. There's a John Goodman is in it, and she's his daughter.
Who is this person?
Caroline Constner, the comedian.
Caroline.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of her. Yeah, I've heard of her.
What's
Yeah,
her
she
name?
recently
Cons-
made a video that apparently she's like pregnant, and
What's her name? Conwood?
It's difficult to pronounce.
Yeah.
I posted it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm going into an area where I'm probably going to lose the signal. I got one more story I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but the story just sounds hilarious, so I just want to retell it. Yeah, so the story comes from this bartender who worked at a VFW hall in the States. A VFW hall is where veterans go to like hang out and drink and stuff. It's a do events. It's a veterans bar basically. And she heard the story from this Air Force pilot. He used to shuttle equipment, cargo, and scientists to Antarctica.
Yeah.
And he often, because once he came in, like he'd spend like the summer there, basically doing nothing except flying once in a while and just like getting drunk. And the thing they had was they had penguins all over the place, and since penguins don't have any land predators, they're super fucking friendly.
Yeah.
So they would like hang out
course
and
they
like
are.
come up to the humans and follow them and stuff.
This is
Well, one
awesome.
day he got the bright idea. He was drunk, he got the right because this one penguin kept following
Excuse
him,
me.
and he was like, you know what? You should be able to fly. You're flightless. You should be able to fly at least once. So he took like one of the scouting aircraft and put the penguin in the co-pilot seat, and he took off with the penguin and flew up in the air. And apparently, the penguin, for whatever reason, I guess it's because the plane wasn't pressurized. The penguin ended up having a seizure and dying.
Oh no! Oh
Oh
no!
no!
So
Damn, bro.
he got really scared because he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get in trouble for killing one of the penguins and for flying drunk. So he was like, well, I'd rather just get in trouble for one thing. So he opens the door and pushes the penguin out. And he comes back to base. He gets reprimanded and punished for being drunk. But then, like about 6 or 7 weeks later, the scientists start freaking out because they went out on an expedition, and a couple miles out of the base, out in the middle of nowhere, they just found this bloody carcass of a penguin just strewn across the ground, and they had no idea how that fucking. They're like, these things don't have any predators. How did this happen so far out in the middle of nowhere? And he didn't say anything about it.
Oh my god, dude!
Bro,
That
that
is a
sounds
fucking great
fucked up.
story, dude.
I don't know if it's true or not, but it's fucking hilarious.
Oh la la. That is
Oh.
wonderful. I love it.
That story truly has everything.
Oh motherfucker!
Because that's something I didn't know. Actually, yeah, all the penguins on Antarctica are protected, so you can't
Take
do
them on a
anything.
fucking airplane with you?
Oh la la. That's beautiful. I love it.
Can
Yeah.
I make one, my friend?
Oh, shouts out to that guy, honestly. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh damn, yeah,
God
He
bless
got
that
riz.
penguin soul, though.
he got that riz.
He got
Yeah.
that
And he got
raise
the
on.
penguin got to fly, so.
Yeah, the penguin died doing something no other penguin has ever done. Fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That
Anyway, I'm gonna
sounds-
take.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna take off because my signal's gonna give
See ya,
out.
man.
So,
Have
Okay.
fun. Have fun driving.
Yeah,
Yep.
go on.
see you guys next week.
Stay safe, by the way.
Peace out.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Bye.
Bye.
I want to do that. I want to be this guy holding the penguin.
Well, I don't want to kill it.
Penguins fucking rule. Apparently they stink though.
I mean, I feel like most birds do.
Yeah,
They're
that's true.
stinky little boys.
They're nice, but they
I
stink.
actually have a villain origin story related to penguins.
Buffalo.
Hey, how's it going? But yeah, when I was in middle school, I was telling everyone how there was penguins elsewhere outside of Antarctica, and nobody believed me. I
Damn,
felt like
bro.
I was going insane.
Damn,
Even the
that-
teacher didn't believe me, which was really crazy.
Yeah, that's an American moment, I guess.
Yeah.
America
Yeah.
moment. LMAO.
I gotta fill up this water, the glass,
Wha-
real quick. I'll be back in a couple seconds.
Okay, bye.
I'm
Hey,
professional
Hey.
at this.
Burger's
Eh.
gone. I guess this is a moment.
Mutiny time. Let's take over the server.
All right.
You shan't.
Okay.
I gotta get rid of this too.
What rules? What
You know,
rules should we have?
we have already done it. First rule: there's no rules. Second rule: if you finish the milk, don't put the empty carton back in the fridge. So someone
rule.
finds it and has to go buy milk.
Yeah,
Sounds
third rule.
like
We
a
can all
rule.
say the N word.
No.
No, just me.
No.
Only I can say the N word.
The only person in the world who can say it.
Oh shit, it's back.
Ah! My lord, you've returned!
It's definitely like we weren't trying to discuss, I don't know, throwing you out of the server. No, nothing like that.
Certainly, we were
I'm gonna
not
say-
conspiring against thee.
Oh man.
The
Oh,
status quo, the government.
I have a thing to discuss actually. Well, more a thing to tell, and you will listen. I don't care. I got you at gunpoint.
Thou shalt. And
I
we
could
No,
mute
but,
you anytime, so go ahead.
Yeah. So, I'm in certain gaming spaces at the moment, and one of them, which not necessarily fallen out of, but just kind of like not really invested in at the moment, is Total War. And there's been some major changes in modding recently, where they have the ability to make maps for Rome 2 now, which is fucking hype because Rome 2, despite the fact that the previous game before it, Rome 2 released, and the game after it, both released with map editors, like battle map editors, Rome 2 didn't. So, you know, that was fucking weird.
Dang, it didn't have Forge, that sucks.
True, but yeah, now apparently we might be able to mod maps by using a very easy tool to use, which is pretty hype to be honest, because
Yeah.
the maps in Rome 2 are the amount of errors, of graphical errors and legitimate like mechanical errors on those maps is genuinely infuriating. You'll have maps where literally you have a 90-degree drop for no random reason in the middle of a plane. In the middle of a plane, literally just flat terrain, 90-degree drop.
So is this
Oh,
like
you know,
a
the great Roman
is this just
cliff.
a cliff? Yeah.
No, it wasn't even a cliff. It's literally just an error in the terrain. It's not supposed to drop like that, you know? And then there's even a weird one where in one of the campaigns, basically, the way the map works is that every, not necessarily pixel of the map, but it's kind of like a grid, basically. So every kind of grid of the map has a map, basically. Right? So every grid of the campaign map, which is a map of Europe, has a battle map, basically. Which is insane considering the fact that it is very large and there's a lot of grids. But on certain grids, specifically for city maps, I think one in Africa literally causes the game to crash because it's badly assigned from like a major city to like a minor city for some reason. And there's no way to fix it apart from saying like, yeah, don't use that map, just use this one.
I reckon that's racism.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time. I mean, they are British, literally.
Yeah.
Man,
The developers.
Terrible.
But yeah. Oh, also, yeah, elections are coming by soon for Britain, so that's yeah.
It'll be funny to see the Lib Dems win so much they become the prime minister.
I
The only-
fucking hope
the-
not.
the only man I would vote for is Lord Buckethead or Count Binface. Those are the only two good candidates.
Yeah. But no, I'm not looking forward to it. Stormer's a fucking idiot. The Lib Dems, please, for the love of God, I hope they don't get in. I hope it's a minority government with them again, but good lord, I really hope they don't become like the next electees, because they have some whack ideas. Apparently, making prisons no longer a public service and giving them to private corporations.
That
That's
works
great.
so well in America.
Yeah.
Trust
It's
me.
going-
yeah,
it goes
that works
great.
great.
Yeah, it's
Um,
going
I
really
saw
good.
One of the people was trying to get rid of sick days or something as well.
Oh no, that was
Which
Rishi
is-
Sunak. No, so he's not getting rid of sick days, he's getting rid of sick notes specifically, but that is a campaign promise for the next, for his next term once he...
What do you mean he's trying to get rid of sick notes?
So, this is a campaign promise. He's not promising to implement it during his current term, mind you. He's promising, like, hey, if I get reelected again, I'm going to implement this as policy. Basically, you don't necessarily need sick notes from your doctor to say, like, hey, I'm not feeling great. I've got, oh, I don't know, COVID, for example, or I've got the flu, you know? You just kind of tell that to your boss and you get allocated the
Sick
sickness days, basically. You know,
Mhm.
fairly standard, I think, across most countries. I might be wrong.
Uh-huh.
But from what I understand, you can also give like, hey, if you don't necessarily have a plant sickness, but like you catch a sickness that is going to take a long time to cure, for example. So say you've got a really bad variant of COVID or something that lasts more than a week, I think you do require a doctor's note if you're not coming into the office, or if you just say like, I cannot work this week
What
at
is
all.
this, middle school?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, apparently high school never ends.
And so
No, it doesn't.
and Sunak wants to get rid of having to do that?
Apparently.
I mean, I
yeah.
guess that's a good...
Yeah, I mean
It's
it's good.
okay.
It's like you don't need a doctor's note to prove you need to get sick days and just
No,
say
but
I
like
get
if
it, it's gonna be bullshit.
if you've got a sickness that requires you more time, like I can kind of understand that partially, not fully. Like if your boss is like constantly on your back, like, hey, I need a sick note, need a sick note, need a sick note, and it's like, bro, I am dying in my bed, I can't do shit. Like, yeah, that's bullshit.
It's such a wild thing that when like your boss asks for a sick note, because basically what he's doing is like, well, you can't get up out of your house and come to work today, so what you should do is get up out of your house and go to the doctor's office, which is just a fucking pain. Expose yourself to more bacteria and fucking viruses at the doctor's office.
Expose other people to the bacteria you have as well.
And then bring me the piece of paper that the doctor brings you. Coming into work somehow anyway.
Truly.
Very.
I
Well,
love it.
speaking of unhealed sicknesses, what should I draw
Oh no.
today?
Oh no.
Oh man.
Nothing. Don't draw
How about
anything.
that fucking penguin? The soldier and the penguin in the airplane.
yes, draw that. Draw the.
Right. There we go.
I think that would fuck.
You think that would fuck?
Yeah, boy.
Do not fuck the dead penguin.
I don't really want to fuck the dead penguin. That sounds dangerous.
Sometimes dead penguins won't. It's been known to happen. It's a recorded behavior.
Don't certain animals get funked by what was it? Sea lions?
Yeah, there's
Even
been
though they're not
cases of.
compatible?
There's been cases of I've seen videos of this because it's just like fucking weird and kind of funny.
Sea
Like
lions
seals-
be
have
horny,
seals-
Yeah.
Fucking penguins.
Yeah.
It's,
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's that one. God,
it's
it's a bit fucked up, one might say.
I find it funny because it's the same energy as a dog humping like a pillow thing. Like it's just funny to me. Some people mind.
Is it?
Yeah, but it's not. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not rape. That's not what they're doing. They're masturbating. I'm sorry. It's just not the thing people think it is. It's not fucking what humans do. It just isn't. I just think it's just weird too. I don't know. It's kind of morbidly funny. And for so many people, for me, it's weird. Just I don't know what I'm doing now. Never mind. Weird. It's just kind of funny. But I had a conversation with someone and like they're weirded out that I find this funny because never mind. I'm sorry. Never fucking mind.
It's
Don't worry.
really mean of us to just let you keep talking, honestly.
Yeah.
You even yourself into a corner with it nothing.
It's so mean.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
could you? I have no regrets.
Oh shit.
What? Shit yourself?
Yeah, actually, I just did. It was fucking. I hate it this week. I hate being sick. But like Jesus Christ, I felt like I had like 4 different sicknesses at the same time,
Damn, bro.
and they were like
That's
undulating.
fucked up.
Got it.
Like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
Pokemon,
Who is
get
it?
catch.
Oh, it's
Hello,
Seator.
Seator.
Pretty and well met.
What's in that weird like German speaking region of France? Again? No, not France.
Alsace?
Yeah.
Alsace-Lorraine.
Thing.
What's it called again?
Alsace-Lorraine.
Alsace-Lorraine.
Elsass-Lothringen.
Yes.
Alsace-Lorraine.
Okay, I can't.
Lothringen.
I'm too tired to pronounce that. Seator, how are you?
Just say Lothringen.
Das Elsass.
Das
9.
Elsass.
Der Elsass. I'm actually here to show my cool camera thing that Gideon missed last week.
I did. You
Do
did.
it.
But
Yeah, sure.
no, wait. I literally just got home from running, like seconds ago.
Ew,
I
take a
need to
shower.
wait for my glasses to stop being fucked up.
Wipe them off then.
Classic
It-
situation.
Dude,
Seator, wipe them off. You have
it's so
glasses. You
fucking
have a
cold.
micro-
Last week we had 2 weeks ago we had
30
like 29 degrees.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible.
I honestly, I was so fucking pissed. I mean, it's good that I was sick these 2 weeks, basically.
Yeah.
It was a good time to be sick, as opposed to like, it's finally getting warm. Let's fucking be sick. But also, I hate it so fucking much.
Damn, bro.
We had freezing temperatures at times. It snowed here.
Cool? That bad?
That's terrible.
What's wrong with snow? Snow's
Yeah, we
cool.
had hail last Saturday.
Well, technically speaking,
Yeah.
hail isn't caused
Shut
primarily
up.
because of cold temperatures.
As we know,
Listen, I'll enable your geotism once for one thing, okay?
I only know
This is unreasonable.
I only know Austria and hail is a dangerous combination.
I think you're fine. He was a German, actually.
Yes, sorry, of course. I forgot
Yeah,
that.
Christoph Waltz, absolutely, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Okay. I actually made a new one just today that no one other than someone I was hanging out with earlier saw. So this is like a world premiere that not even shitposting is seen, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, OBS virtual
What
camera.
is he doing?
There you are.
Oh, no.
So
Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
Come with the Volt
fucking
or
love
in
it.
the back.
That's
That's
fucking
awesome.
crazy, dude.
Holy
But I-
crap, Seator, that's amazing.
and it's not the only one.
Damn,
Give me
bro.
a sec.
What do you got?
Or
Show me. Speaking of Fallout, apparently the Fallout Tactics soundtrack is pretty fucking banger.
Wait,
Also, why do I have an
yeah.
icon?
there you
Why
are.
do I have a
That's a good
chilling
one.
icon?
This is the classic Fallout
Oh,
one.
damn. That's pretty good. That makes me want to replay Fallout. Because I really
Then we
want to
get
finish it.
this, which never works for some fucking reason.
did it fall out of your realm of
wait,
interest?
yeah. There you are.
You could say that.
This one.
Oh, damn. Bro's really getting into this.
You really hate
Isn't
Todd
this from
Howard,
a
don't
dating
you?
simulator? And you're like, I have never
No,
been
this is from
horny.
Persona.
No, it's from,
This is
it's
from
from
Persona.
no, it's from
It's the
emo.
it's fucking goth chick that everyone's horny for as well.
You say I think I said golf. Instead of say golf, a
Bro,
goth chick.
Bro, you
Oh,
forgot
what-
you forgot the most important one. Shai Halud curse you.
Oh.
Burger, this is
Ow.
this is
And I've
this is
one final
emo.
one.
Sorry.
Oh,
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, God, I love the visual effect as well. That's a fucking good one.
damn, bro, that's good.
If I can say real quick, Burger, Persona 5 is emo JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I love it.
That means
This
nothing,
reveals
man.
no information at all to me. None of these words are words in my
You know what I find
vocabulary.
super irritating? The
What?
text, right, is readable on your screens.
Yeah.
But on Discord, it's mirrored. Like on my end, I mean. In
Yeah.
my preview.
I'm 90% sure you can change that setting.
No, you cannot.
Really? That's cringe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Indeed.
it's very cool that you wrote. I have seen the error of my ways. Tom Howard is the saint, and I shall be complicit in the gentrification of these franchises. That's a very cool thing that you wrote.
Wow.
Is he
I love
Tom
it.
Howard?
Yeah,
Oh, this one's even better.
Tom Howard, dude.
Yeah,
I had
Tom
it.
Howard.
Speaking of
Tom
fucking
Harold.
Dune. Speaking of Dune, I watched the Dune movie recently.
Oh,
And
please,
then
no spoilers.
yesterday, out of nowhere, I just had the whole day, I had the like Sadauka throat singing section just stuck in my head.
How did you say that again? What did you say?
Bobby, it's just the whole fucking day. It was
You know
just
the
that.
one where he goes like hamburger, cheeseburger,
Yes.
Whopper?
Yeah, I've seen. I was about to say that.
Wait, Burger, can you say Sardaukar again?
Sadauka.
Okay, you said it different.
I love
That
it.
may well be the case. I sometimes say things differently, as everyone does.
Very strange. Strange.
I like
Most
I like
tricky,
pronouncing them Germanly, like Zadauka.
That's actually cool. I'm
Yeah.
I vibe with that.
Buffalo
That's
just
awesome.
gave me such a good
Zadokar.
idea.
Zaudikar.
You're welcome.
I need to make a Disco Elysium.
You see,
work.
this is why I give
Oh
you money.
yes.
By the way,
That
I'm
would be so
very
good.
slowly working on a fucking insane project where I build an active voice recognition software that takes the input from my microphone, transcribes it, and puts it on the screen as the currently selected dialogue. Whatever
Nice.
I am currently
That's good.
saying.
That is
Hell
really
yeah.
good.
That is
That
It
really
is
good.
so
That's
cool.
So much
That's-
fucking effort, dude.
That's so hot.
Never say that again.
I honestly, I liked the Sadaka scene.
I do love the Sadauker.
It was very cool. I didn't love their design, honestly, this time
Did you
around.
know? I loved it.
No, because I actually liked the one from the fucking David Lynch. I mean, okay, the one from the
1984.
David Lynch movie
It's
was a
actually
bit goofy,
That one,
but it was closer to the book.
I will say,
yeah, it's
I
more
did.
book
I
accurate.
can't.
If for some reason, the Sadauka in the new ones wear their like pressure suits the entire time, which makes this fucking
Sadokar.
sense.
Trying to pronounce that. Sadokar. That's a good.
But that
Okay,
the whole
yes, we have pronounced it 5 different
It's
ways
just
in the
it's
last
just I'm
7
just,
mentions.
I know
It
it's
doesn't
just
matter.
it's just fucking me up.
Sardaukar.
It's a fucking
Sadokar.
70-year-old book. Who the fuck cares?
It's
fair.
I really liked that scene because it like really illustrated how fucking alien the mindset of these people is, and it was so fucking grim and dystopian. Because it's the throat singing is unlike any throat singing tradition that exists in the world today. And I'm pretty sure that they use some sort of digital altering, definitely with the guy who speaks to make the voice not just sound different, but also the like sequence of sounds that are produced be like compressed in a way that human beings don't talk. Yeah, I didn't. So it was, but it was weird because it's like, oh, they're the best fucking warriors in the galaxy, and then like, I know that Duncan Idaho is supposed to be this fucking absolutely god tier warrior, but then he like beats down 8 of them before they take him down.
You know what's? I gotta say, I get why you like the OG the Lynch design. I will say
Yeah.
that they did in the opening sequence. They did pay decent tribute to that. I like those black suits that they had in the opening of the movie. Now, not a story spoiler, not story spoiler, just a design spoiler. Those are different.
Well,
I
Yeah,
they-
we're
really
like-
liked the design of the shield in the new movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
that was really
good.
well done.
Pasha.
Hmm?
No, never mind. I got confused for a second. We're good.
What do you get confused by?
You said yeah. I didn't know, but like, why are you agreeing? You don't. You said you don't want spoilers. You're referring to freaking part 1.
By the way, I find it really funny. They actually had to get written permission for the new Dune multiplayer game coming up to have
Oh,
a bit
Awakening?
of a. Yeah, there's a bit of a lore
Mhm.
retcon in it. All laser weapons in that game have a safety feature that is not normal because that also allow the player to have shields. And anyone who read the books knows why they had to do this.
I
Shit,
cannot
it's been.
recall.
I read the book when I was 14, so I
Yes.
don't
All
really
right.
remember.
Hey.
So in Dune lore, basically any shield will decelerate anything that hits it, including energy weapons.
Yeah.
And so it'll push back an equal amount, including light weapons, which means it would push back at light speed, fusing the air molecules around there and created a nuclear explosion.
Oh, hi, Nemo.
Dude,
Oh, damn.
That's very normal.
Hello.
How-
So
Hello.
in the
Baker.
movies, they even have it as a big thing. Like they see people or have laser weapons, and they shout shields off, laser weapons, because nobody wants the nuclear explosion.
That's
Yes.
amazing. Oh wow.
hmm
I don't think
yeah.
we got that. Did
I,
we also
I
get the
really
weird-
fucking liked this sort of vibe in the David Lynch film. I actually really enjoyed this. I mean, I do like the way that Villeneuve really focused
I
on
wanna
the
s-
fucking brutalism and the.
Yeah.
But
That was
in
a good
some
art
ways, this was this sort of silliness. It's so weird because
It's like it's a weird neo-Renaissance kind of thing.
it's so odd to me because they like the David Lynch Dune movie is one of the least David Lynch films I've ever seen.
What does he
Hey.
normally do?
Burger, I hate to be an ass, but I want to say that isn't the David Lynch movie. That is I think that's the Dune, one of the Dune miniseries from Sci-Fi,
Oh,
from like the year
fuck.
2000.
Is it? Is
Yeah.
that what
Damn,
that was
bro.
from? Shit.
You fuck.
I want to
shut
say
up.
I've heard those are
fucking
good. I've heard
fraud.
those are really good though. So it's not like you're not like, and that's like I think like technically canon sequels to the original movie to like the David Lynch movie. So like you're not off.
It's the
Also-
same
That-
one.
this
But
fucking-
Yeah.
this
all
fucking
that still being
fraud
said, the
has been
David Lynch Dune
described-
is weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But no, hang on, no, that's not. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to say. It's not weird in a David Lynch way. It's just, it's like very precisely the film. It's very precisely what I think the vision of the book, but there's no like fucking classic David Lynch. And this is the guy who made Twin Peaks. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. This
He
dude
did?
was the dude from Fallout?
Yeah, no, that's the same actor. Whose
Oh
name I
my
forget.
god.
Wait, hang on.
You
What?
know.
It's
Yeah,
Hank
yeah.
It's
Kyle
the dad.
MacLachlan. Yeah, Kyle MacLachlan is in Fallout, Twin Peaks.
and Twin
And-
Peaks.
Yeah. I haven't
my
seen
God.
Fallout yet, so.
All he needs to do is just be
Fucking
in a
hell.
40. All he needs to do is just be in the 40K Amazon series, and it'll be a sci-fi trifecta, man.
Man.
Good for
a
him.
rare distinction.
Honestly.
I've never watched. I need to watch Twin Peaks. It looks so good.
Speaking of
Twin Peaks is
Seator,
really fun, actually. It's
Yeah.
a fun show. It can be a bit slow going, but that's like part of the.
part of the appeal.
It's it's
Also-
part of the show. It's sort of
Yeah.
like it grinds down your willpower. It's part of the
Yeah.
experience.
Also, Nemo, did you watch the Fallout show?
Yeah, of course.
Were you? I haven't seen it, but were you? You're I think like not too much older than me. Were you also? Were you also kind of jarred to see Moises Arias in a fucking in something
Yes!
outside of Hannah
I was like,
Montana?
Hannah Montana boy!
Hannah Montana boy.
He's like the nose man. Like, I just call him that nose kid because his nose takes up like 40, like, not even like half of his face. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
Burger, do you have any idea who we're talking about?
No,
Okay, have you seen the Fallout show?
no.
He just said no.
Oh.
I want to see it, but let me finish my my fucking David Simon's worst show one, and then I'll.
No one was gonna get that but us.
You see this man? He was in a Disney-
I talked about it earlier. Also, some people know who
Oh,
David Simon
okay.
is. David Simon is one of the most. He made The Wire, dude. Is one of the most famous showrunners that exists.
But yes, one of the main characters in the Fallout show is the fucking
Oh,
kid
no.
from Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
No.
Like as soon as I seen him, like I called my sister. I was like, you know what? The funniest shit. Like your fandom and my fandom are intertwining in a weird twist of
feel
fate
like-
right now.
He looks like a adult child. Like I don't know.
He is.
Yeah,
He's very short too. Like
he's
he's
a
got
short-
something wrong with him.
he's a short Latino man. He's a short Latino.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Jesus Christ.
Look, I think
He
he's
looks like
Puerto
a
Rican.
halfling.
Let me check.
Sorry, 1 second. All
No,
adults,
never mind. He's Colombian.
He is
Oh,
5'1".
all adults are
I'm 6'2".
grown-up children. Thank you very much.
You what?
Lamau.
All adults are grown-up children. Thank you very much.
It's fair. We all are grown-up
I'm not
children.
actually.
Oh,
Yes,
I
you no.
refuse.
Well, no, yeah, I don't think you were. I mean, like from from what you described of your childhood, it sounds like you were never a child. Sorry,
I'm
wait, fuck.
a tree.
Some of us don't get a chance to be a child.
Yeah, we just didn't do it.
Damn.
I didn't
Damn,
grow up.
bro. Damn.
Me neither.
What do you mean you didn't grow up?
I was
Yeah.
an adult out the womb, so
Damn, bro, that sucks.
You came out with a fucking blunt in your hand and just like, hey, we want some of that.
The blunt
we
and smoking.
Yeah,
Kevin smoking a blunt. Barry Manilow was playing out from your mom's womb, and there was a record player in there when the doctor looked. I was like, no.
My
Ah,
God,
I
is
see.
this thing gay food?
My
and
mom is
weed
only
and smoking?
49 or whatever.
No,
She's only
no.
16 years older than me.
Nine,
She,
nine,
I don't
nine,
even
nine,
think she was
nine,
around for
nine.
record
Oh,
players.
my God.
Oh, well, I was saying like you're adult. I was trying like you're listening to Smooth J. Wait, no, so your mom probably listened to like your mom's 16. He was 16 when she had
My
you.
mom
I'm sorry.
My mom grew up in the 80s, so she was
Okay.
in the 80s shit.
Damn, bro.
No, that would have. No, I think Barry Manilow was not Barry Manilow. I'm sorry. I meant Bobby Caldwell. I'm gonna say Bobby Caldwell. That was the song I have. Bobby fucking. I mean, what do you want to do for love came out? Came out in '78. Okay, that would have. She would have probably.
It
listened
would have
to that.
existed in the 80s then.
It would have existed
Yeah,
in the
Well,
it would
80s.
have
most
still
of
been
them.
around.
Yeah,
You might say all of them, really.
yeah. All this.
Probably wasn't prominent, but you know.
What 80s music would your mom listen? I don't know why this is the conversation now. What 80s music would your mom listen to that you?
My
would've
mom
picked up?
listened to like R&B and
yeah.
classic soul music. She listens to the 80s hair bands, obviously. She was a girl.
I want
you
to
know.
say Bobby Caldwell is R&B, so I actually did kind of hit the nail on the head a bit.
Kinda, yeah.
That is a good question. What did my mom listen to in the 80s? I could ask.
I should ask my mom that. She probably would've
All I know
good
is
music.
it definitely was
I don't know how
Mute
music
so
was
my
in
kind
other
of music.
countries.
I mean, I listen.
A lot of like
You know that
honestly
scene from How I Met Your Mother where Robin is like, the 80s didn't happen in Canada until 93. It's kind of accurate in a way.
I really
A lot of
honestly
the shit didn't come over the Atlantic until later.
yeah, the music that people listen to outside of America is the music that people listened to inside of America 5 years ago, mixed with like
Yeah.
local shit that often
I
just tries
gotcha.
to emulate the American vibe.
Yeah. Also, apparently, the song. I forget the artist. Caribbean Queen. I forget that artist. Apparently, was like super fucking popular across the pond. It's a song called
Apparent-
Caribbean Queen. That's like really fucking Billy Ocean. That's his name. Apparently, this song like fucking blew up in Europe.
I feel like Billy Ocean was just popular.
Yeah,
What's
that's
what's the verdict, Alex?
Apparently, she liked Mecano, Spandau and what was the other one? Duran Duran.
Duran
okay.
Duran? Who
Duran
didn't like Duran
Duran.
Duran?
And
Me.
you
Duran
can't
Duran is-
even say.
Whenever I think of
My
Duran
name-
Duran
Duran,
Duran is okay.
I
I think of
the
Hungry Like a
Bloodhound Gang.
Wolf.
Yeah, I think of Invisible because Metal Gear Solid. Was that Duran Duran? That was Duran Duran.
Was it?
You think of what? What did you say?
Bloodhound
Invisible.
Gang.
No.
Why?
What?
But there's one song in
The monkey
in
one?
yeah, I think it's that one where they say and rock out to old school Duran Duran. And this anytime someone says Duran Duran, that's the first thing that pops into my mind.
I think Invisible was. Yeah, it was.
It's such a crazy Bloodhound Gang really was even for its time, like extremely sort of
Are you talking about the Bad Touch? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
The
I
first
don't
thing
think
that
it's
popped-
that one.
Baby ain't nothing.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's one of the
Do
more
it like
lesser
we did
known
on the
ones.
Discovery Channel.
Funnily
Yeah.
enough, the first thing that pops into my mind when someone says Duran Duran is Spandau Ballet.
Is what?
What?
Spandau Ballet.
I don't know
I
who
don't
that
know what
is.
that is.
Spawn to
Like,
Wire?
Yeah, the what? No.
I don't know
Wait
the
a
I think
second.
it's Spanish.
Uh,
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Eric Estrada was in
in-
Fight.
Hold on.
Wait, Eric Estrada's in Fallout? Holy shit.
I
Sorry.
did not know this.
No, I won't watch the show yet. I've seen like clips.
I
know
did not watch the
I
show,
know Johnny Pemberton's in it because he was on Superstore and he played. It was in the Disney show Pickle and Peanut, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Like PB and J Otter?
No, Pickle and Peanut. What?
I mean, is it similar? Like, because you're like, it's exactly
it was
what
like
I
regular
Like
show but
Disney
worse. It was like regular show
I've
but just
never
mediocre.
heard of this.
This is a Disney. So
Really?
when I watched TV as a kid, we had DirecTV, which had all the kids
Oh my
channels in
God.
one row, and
I
there were
would never
two.
watch that.
So there were two Disney channels. One was the West Coast airing times, the other was the East Coast ones, and then there was a single version of Disney XD, which was like the Nicktoons to
You had some
to
fucking fancy cable.
Yeah,
Fucking the
my
Crips
mom-
and the Bloods Disney channels, dude.
yeah. Exactly.
Oh my
So
God,
XD
that's
was
cool.
originally known as Toon Disney, which is where they aired all the cartoons. But
Mhm.
then they like rebranded a few times. They had a block called Jetix, which in other countries was actually its own channel. It's
my
basically where the
God.
Disney era
Love
of Power
Jetix.
Rangers aired. Yeah, I loved it as a kid. I didn't know it was a channel up until recently in other countries. But basically, that block is where a bunch of anime and like imported
Sonic
CGI
and shit.
shows and,
Yeah.
and Power Rangers aired. That was the era I grew up with. And
Mhm.
basically, it rebranded, I think, around 2010 as Disney XD, probably
Yeah.
stand for Extreme Disney. And it was all like skateboard extreme themed, and it had some really
Uh,
weird fucking shows in the latter stages of it. Of like
Hold on
the
a second. Hold on a
Yeah?
second. Are you telling me it was called Disney Extreme Disney?
I'm 90% sure the XD
Yes.
stand for Extreme Disney. Nemo, can you confirm this? Oh
Fucking love
fuck! What did Disney XD like? Let's go to Wikipedia. Let's see what XD stood for. But yeah, basically it rebranded a bunch and like one of the shows is called Zeke and Luther, which is like the main basically the main thing on there was about two.
Disney
Sounds
Extreme Digital.
Very familiar.
Oh, Extreme Disney. I like to think it's Extreme Disney because I like to think they thought that like their audience was too dumb to like think that redundancy was dumb, and I just think that's funny. But yeah, they had weird shit on there, and like they tried being experimental and edgy, and sometimes they got away with it. But it's Disney, so like you know. But long story short, this is goddamn it. What the fuck?
Do you breathe?
Me? No. I photosynthesize.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
My condolences.
it was a
Does
weird
you
channel.
breathe?
I'm sorry, it was a weird channel, and one of the shows was Pickle and Peanut.
Mm.
Fucking weird. Oh, and I just want to say, Nemo, remember Crash and Bernstein? Remember that show?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You
Alright.
probably like a different kind of cartoon than me.
That's right, it wasn't a cartoon, it was live action.
Oh, then definitely not. I don't watch those.
Here,
I don't
just
fuck
it's,
with humans.
here.
That's...
I don't fuck with all of my
Nope.
loves are 2D.
yeah, same. Here's
The
Crash
sentence-
Here's Crash and Bernstein. So that kid who gets a puppet as a best friend because his family brings him to Build-A-Bear workshop. It's fucking stupid.
Sounds like he had a mental breakdown.
What does this
Yeah.
have to do with the bowling?
The sentence I don't fuck with humans.
'Cause the
has a
puppet will-
potential.
Yeah.
be very concerning.
Also, the puppet fucks. I think I don't remember specifically, but I'm
What?
gonna say he. I like to think he does because that'd just be funny. He's
The
like,
only thing I remember from JetX was like fighting
what was it?
Foodons,
Oh, okay. I want to say
Sonic,
we're talking
and
about
the
Disney.
Wings Club.
I remember the Wings Club. By the way, we're talking about Disney XD, not JetX. This is
I
different
mean,
eras.
it's the same.
Oh, we gotta make
channel.
sure that it's the same that we're
Okay, it's
talking
not
about.
done yet. But just to like, what do you think?
Oh, nice.
Let me see.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
I need to adjust the dialogue still.
Yeah.
I wanna-
This is
Hmm.
just a
Nemo.
screenshot at this point.
Something I
And
watched
I
as a
hate
kid was
that from the
this.
positioning of everything. Sorry,
Was
let me
what?
just.
I watched
from
like
the positioning of everything. I need
Alex,
to
you
cut
might
off
know
Harry.
this.
Yes.
Brother, what the fuck is that?
It's the
It's a tomato phone.
tomatic.
Sorry?
It's
Tomatic?
tomatic.
Oh my
Schematic?
god.
Tomatic.
Who the fuck is
Tomatic?
Tomatic? Okay, you
From,
can't say the.
fucking I think TV3.
It's a weird thing I remember.
I didn't used to watch much TV3 before it closed.
Okay, so this
Uh,
is from like the depths of my fucking
Okay.
subconscious.
No, it's a. So
What is this? You need to post a YouTube video.
this
Because
is
you clearly can't.
let me
Wait.
actually let me find this on YouTube.
Here's
Bro,
by the way,
Okay.
here's a picture of Crash Bernstein. Just the
It's TV3, yeah. It was
Okay,
basically it's like
I
it's like a
remember-
kids TV show.
How do you spell Tomatic? Like,
from
oh my god.
Tomatic, yeah.
Traumatic.
Dramatic.
Oh, it's in weird Spanish. That's cool.
It's funny.
It was like a niche Catalonian fucking. I always forget how they spell it, but yeah, this is basically the premise was that kids would like call the number, which is to call the telephone basically, and the telephone it was like a telephone with one of an answering machine. So the kids would really call this like. Telephone was like, "Oh, I'm currently not available, but you could leave a message," and then they would like ask questions, and then it would like go on the show and explain whatever the fuck they asked. Like, how do you make like this is the video I think is about how they make like soda salad, which is like a
They're making
classic
sausage.
sausage.
so-
Yeah.
Wait, is he is he smoking a bog in this fucking guys?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I can't
Hey.
put this on the stream because of copyright.
No.
shit,
I
but-
screenshotted this. Is that him smoking a bong?
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no. No,
That's for oil.
Yeah.
That's
No,
for
yeah.
oil.
What is
But I
it's oil.
see what you mean, though.
Oh, it's one of
I
those
hate
weird
you.
shaped oil and vinegar bottles. That is a
so
great
much
image,
right now.
though. That
You
looks
know-
enough like a bomb where this just makes sense.
This is
though.
the shit that I watched as a kid.
You know what's funny? That
How
it's
old
not
is
the
this?
first time I have this conversation.
That you
my
didn't
God.
see Tomatic.
No, I meant the audio thing. Like, but not.
I watched some weird
Maybe-
shit as a kid. This is weird to even fucking
maybe I
tomato
got,
phone.
maybe I got an episode.
I remember I
hate
had
so
3
much right now.
VHSs in my home. One was Trolley's Musical Adventure. One was The Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
And one was fucking Puppet Master.
You know, we're talking about
Tell me
VHS
why
we
all
had as
3
kids.
of these are puppet fucking.
Oh,
This
fuck.
certainly has not
mine's even-
colored you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, mine's even weirder. As a kid, I had 2 like construction video themed things. One was called Mighty Machines, was really just like a documentary about heavy machinery. One of the ones as a kid was like one with a street sweeper. And for some reason, I thought there was a sequence where the street sweeper was singing. Apparently not. There must have been another one. But one was called Tonga Tales, and it's literally talking trucks and like scrapyard equipment.
Like
one of
JJ
the-
the jet plane.
No, it's real live action like shit. It's actually like
No!
live action. Here, no one's gonna fucking. You don't. I'm not asking to play this, but here's the one where like the main character's baby brother comes with him to work, and like it's like his birthday. It's fucking weird. Like the baby brother, the big brother's a pickup truck. The baby brother is a fucking those mini caterpillar like bulldozers. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's such a weird thing I had as a kid. Fuck, I need to find all those old VHSs and like sort
This
through
is
them.
wild.
I need to figure out how to digitize that shit. That into like for
I'm
preservation.
surprised they didn't put like little cartoon faces on them or something.
They didn't. It was really just walking, and the fucking one. And I think the magnet. And the magnet, I think, has the. There's a magnet. And it has an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. The fucking giant magnet.
Oh my god.
I will
find
say.
this culturally insensitive.
You're not. Oh yeah, you're Austrian. Your
They
voice
really are just
beloved.
trucks.
Tor, he's beloved everywhere. He's your main export other than Hitler. Just fucking be happy with it.
I think you'll find that with a German man.
That's not true, though. Is the thing. Austria is essentially the Hitler factory. That's the.
I'm
100%
pretty sure it was
of the
German,
global
actually.
Hitler supply was supplied by
Look, we
Austria.
all know Beethoven was an Austrian.
I'm
Just
pretty sure-
just embrace Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just deal with it. All right, you only have him.
Listen, I'm happy to embrace Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's
That's
the
pretty
other
gay.
guy.
I wish he could embrace me. Honestly.
That
Yeah.
sounds kind of gay.
That's, pretty
Fellas,
gay.
is it gay for a woman to find a man attractive?
I meant to say that like 5 seconds
embarrassing,
earlier,
honestly.
but
I've been
do you know
told
what?
it.
Yes, I think heterosexuality actually does not exist. I think it's a myth.
Yes, and
This
what-
actually, I recently was called a spiritual lesbian. Which
Oh.
is,
Yes,
Hell yeah.
yes,
That's
what the
great.
fuck does
Holy
that mean?
shit.
What does that mean?
yes. I don't know what it
That's
means,
no
but it's
joke.
correct.
That just sounds
Yes.
like
Okay,
they're
okay.
calling you Burger. It sounds like they're calling you an egg with extra steps and more potentially.
No. I'm a guy, but I'm a spiritual lesbian.
I know.
Because you're emotionally mature? Question mark?
Maybe I guess it was more about like we were talking about how I eat pussy, and it's like fucking
Damn.
What's
Okay, that's
really-
actually.
Because
That's
most
a-
men wouldn't. Like I don't.
Or do you know how to? Is that the frame of reference?
I mean,
Is that-
it's not
I would
really
assume
rocket
so.
science exactly. It's fucking.
Yeah, it's a vagina.
you can. Okay, Burger, you can-
They all come with an instruction manual. You
Yeah.
can literally. It's not even. You don't even have to read it. It's more like ChatGPT.
Mhm.
Are you reading ChatGPT though? Oh wait,
No, you just have
no.
to ask the fucking person with the
Yeah.
vagina.
How do I
You communicate with your partner.
Yeah.
That makes you spiritually lesbian. I was thinking like you just like it's written in the labia and you just pull out like a fucking I don't know.
The flaps
God,
just come out
thank
like a fucking CVS receipt.
I was thinking just like a book you read in a Barnes and Noble and just skim through it. Okay, I think I get it.
God.
What did you say, Stitcher?
Fucking,
hate
you have a
this.
lady lying in front of you and you pull out Bing to ask the Bing AI.
Oh,
Google Bard.
How do you-
Oh,
What do I
no.
do?
Fucking
You send
big.
like a picture to do like image analysis with.
Do it with
Fucking
Grok.
you use
Oh,
Yandex to
no.
reverse image search shit to see how you do it.
Mm,
But
no.
Grok is the way better
No.
bit.
It's just.
Grok, how do I eat pussy? Oh, he's losing it. Holy shit, we got him.
You-
You shouldn't eat pussy. It's unmanly to eat pussy. It's what Grok would say. What are you, a fucking faggot?
And you can say that with
I hate
impunity.
you so much. I hate you all so much.
Is
for
that
this.
a Latina? Are you race mixing?
What the fuck? Did Grok say this? Did Grok,
I'm-
is Grok racist against Latinos?
Grok
What the
is
fuck?
the
my
fucking
God.
Twitter AI, dude.
Oh, I know. I am forced to watch.
the worst.
Elon News is in my fucking queue because I listen to news channels who cover him because it's important. Apparently.
Also, eating pussy doesn't count as race mixing.
That's,
I-
Good point,
Yeah.
actually.
yeah. See, yeah. I was surprised to
I-
also
I
learn that
know
saliva
people-
doesn't fertilize. I was surprised
just-
to learn that, but apparently it doesn't. You can't get pregnant with saliva.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
you
solved
can't?
racism.
Never,
Crazy.
Thank you very much.
never
Just eat
imagined.
pussy and then racism is solved, dude. That's how,
Yep.
that's how you do it. That's
Yeah,
how-
exactly.
If everyone just ate pussy, that would solve well
Everything.
racism,
Yeah.
We did it.
but including racism
Yeah.
within.
This is true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that
Yeah.
oh fuck? Is that a Bloodborne boss? What am I looking at?
It's a Dark Souls boss.
I mean, okay, I was close. I thought it was. You know what? Wood. It looks comfy.
It's called
Oh,
the
oh my
Gaping
God.
Dragon.
Ha.
Do you know what
Dragon
Yes,
the
was
snake.
in
The one-eyed
Go
snake.
Hard?
Your one-eyed. Yeah, you got to use the one-eyed snake on the gaping dragon.
Dragon
Say
the
that
snake.
again.
What Bloodborne?
That was fuck you. That was
his
funny.
name
That was
Go
funny, and you
Hard.
guys knew it.
Just
Theodore, what did you say?
elusive clitoris.
Yeah,
You have to
have to
fight
hit-
your way to it.
you have to peel back the
Actually,
layers.
if you hit it on the head, it does more damage. And the head is very tiny at the top. Yes.
Wait, it actually has a small. Oh,
It has
I was,
a very-
I
You
was,
have to wait for the phase when it like comes out. It peeks out
Yeah,
from
Nemo-
under the
oh, fuck.
protective layer.
it just.
Under the
There's a
hood.
hidden part. There's a hidden
Fuck.
part within the creature that is also the clitoris that you can also somehow hit if you use certain weapon techniques.
I need to see what the gaping dragon's head looks
You
like
can
now.
clip
Thanks, guys.
through the-
Oh my god!
I used,
Oh, it
I
looks
used
like.
to
Oh my
fight
God,
the
oh,
thing
fuck.
with the
I wanna
That's a
electric
see
beautiful-
the
weapons.
That's good.
clitoris.
This is a better angle. Though. This is the better angle.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm just straight up not having a good time.
You
Well,
own
we
fucking
all
Dark
did.
Souls on, by the way.
I have
No,
it
I'm
on
having a
everything
lovely
that
time.
you can get it on. I buy
Hell
it
yeah.
every time that it comes out.
Hell yeah.
Dark Souls is my.
I
It was
know
the first
Todd
Western
Howard would love
RPG
you.
I ever played.
What? No, it's not Western.
Yeah. It's
Well,
a
I know
thing.
I know it was made by a Japanese company, but it isn't a JRPG.
It's
Like,
an
I wouldn't
action
call it a
Well,
JRPG.
Was it like your first action RPG? Is
Yeah,
that,
I used to only play exclusively JRPGs until I was 20 years old, and
I was
then
like,
my
gotcha.
boyfriend made me play this game, and I was like, you know what? Actually, other RPGs are probably all right.
And I'm guessing from then on you played. Please tell me you play The Witcher and that you think Geralt's hot.
Oh,
That'd be the most
yeah, of
funniest thing
course.
ever. Yeah,
I've
I
been
knew
playing
it.
Witcher.
Call him
Fucking
Geralt.
Geralt, I'm sorry, man. I'm tired. It's finals. It's fucking you said sorry to Carly. You don't get to fucking knock me for saying
That's the
for
rating.
being
No,
Geralt.
I have a
Weird
strong urge to call
Geralt.
him Geralt now.
Oh my
Gerardo
god.
Revilla y
Yes.
su
My
caballo
friend called him
Sardinilla.
Jerry, and I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? She's like, yeah, Jerry's the main character of that game. And I was like, who?
Jerry.
Jerry?
Jerry and Vinny.
Jerry.
Jerry and his mentor Vinny. Vinny.
No,
That's the news of Vinny.
The first game I played after Dark Souls was Mass Effect, because
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just wait. I
My-
want to say. I want to
my
put this
boyfriend
out there
was
real
like,
quick.
love it.
Hell
And
yes.
then I did.
Yeah. You did or didn't?
I did, of course.
Okay.
Did you?
I haven't
I'm
played
a
Mass
fucking
Effect.
alien.
Did
Wait,
you
I need
go
to say something real
Garrus
quick.
or Thane?
Thane.
Yeah,
I need
it
to say
was
something
going
real
to be
quick.
one of those two, and I was going to be betting on Thane.
Real quick.
He seems
I want
like your
everybody
type.
I need everyone
Yeah,
to do something
I
for me.
love deep, introspective
Burr.
men.
Burr. Wait, I need everyone to do this for me. Please, everyone, picture James Gandolfini as Vesemir for a second. I just want everyone to imagine that.
That would have fucked, dude.
I'm
Honestly.
having a hard time placing a face.
I don't even know who that is.
Vesemir is freaking Vesemir is.
I know who
Geralt's,
that
like-
is.
No,
I
just
don't get no feeling.
fucking Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Okay.
Oh,
And
yes,
here's
that would
Hey,
be
Vesemir.
fuck Harold, you gotta fucking hit the fucking with the fucking ass. Hey.
Geralt, you gotta fucking Geralt. You gotta fucking bless your blades.
Okay.
I'm watching enough
Okay.
Sopranos to do
This
Ah,
thing
the
involves,
oils,
but it's
Geralt.
being a witcher.
Let me go one step further and say The Witcher, but it's set in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
That's just Hunter.
Oh.
Well, that's just
The
Hunter.
Witcher.
That's just Hunter the Reckoning, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Could be.
Oh man, do
Fucking
not say that.
Polly as a witcher.
I wish. Yeah.
He was actually there's a little like rat-looking Witcher dude who's like also from the Wolf Witcher school.
Yeah.
Um,
I find
What's his name?
fucking Christopher.
What's his name? Christopher?
Hey, Tony!
Hey,
Tony! I found this goblin!
Tony, I found this goblin. What we fucking doing with it? Throw him in the fucking trunk. We'll teach him a
What
lesson.
the fuck do you mean you didn't kill the fucking goblin? I'm
Fucking
just
goblin.
saying, Tony!
I'm just saying, it had soft lips. Oh, fuck.
Man, I fucking
Are there,
love
are there,
this.
oh, this guy, oh my god.
That one.
That's the most Polish
It's
man I've ever
beautiful.
Polish-looking man I've ever seen in my life. Good lord.
I fucking love it. I
Are there- are there-
fucking love it.
Are there goblins in The Witcher? Oh, there are goblins.
They're
Yeah.
like
Okay.
in like a Snowden, like the Paulie and
Sorry, there are
and
what in the
fucking Christopher
Goblin.
fucking witches
There are
in
goblins.
like the Snowden region, and
I have to
like
translate back in a
transmission from the
Okay.
fucking Tony Witcher.
Sorry, hold on for a second. There are what in The Witcher?
Goblins.
Goblins?
Goblin on these nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got someone with a Ligma one today.
Oh,
That
hell
was
yeah.
insane.
How the fuck did they miss
How
did
they
you-
were like, do you know this guy? And he had like a really odd name. And I was like, is this going to be a Ligma moment? And she was like, a what? Ligma balls. Like,
Murder, you rat
okay,
bastard.
but it's fucking, it's Christopher and like Paulie and then like the Snowden forest region.
Oh
I-
no.
You get like a fucking telepathic transmission from the Vesemir. He's a castle decorator. He's like some kind of Temerian Green Beret. Christopher's like, fucking, his castle looked like shit.
Bro, that's fucking gold. Oh, man.
They're like hunting Vernon Roach.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, fucking
That
love
roach ass bastard.
I was going to say, I just made a Vampire the Masquerade character that refuses to travel to Wales because she heard that there are mine goblins there.
Yeah.
Mine
In
goblin?
Wales?
Goblins on these nuts.
I'm now thinking about what would happen if the Always Sunny gang got involved with like The Witcher.
Oh no.
Oh god, they all just become. Alright. Guys! No,
They
just
all
like,
failed their
no,
way
Dennis
into
just
The
comes
Witcher.
in-
Immediately like gets
Dennis-
sweetly drowned by drowners or something.
Yeah, no, that and like, or Max just comes in like,
Forget
guys,
your
guys, I have news! I found a way we can all not have kids! None of them can get.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Christopher, get your
Dennis,
ass.
we'll get cool hair, our eyes will look like fucking like cat eyes, it'll be sick. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to feel that much, but it'll pass.
Oh, wait, I have not played enough.
That
of
would
the-
make
not
no
The
difference
Witcher.
to Dennis, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
fair. Wait, when you say feel that much, like the Witchers
their
have
emotions are
reduced.
suppressed. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like they have like a reduced sense of touch. Okay.
No.
Okay. Oh, they get
Can
like
you
they
imagine
get
just
like.
Frank Reynolds fighting anything for the
Wait, if he has suppressed emotions, why does
I just
Geralt
wanna-
fuck so much?
I mean,
Sure.
he still feels.
Oh, it's just
He's
less
still a human. It's
Yeah.
just less like
intense.
prominent.
Okay.
He's a human.
I don't
know
if-
Stone.
He
I
fucks,
don't know
but
if
he's
intense
not
is like.
that. He fucks, but he's not that into it.
I mean, I don't know. My Geralt was fucking anyone who would. So
Hell yeah. Me too, honestly.
Wait. Are there
I
just
got
that
all
many
of them
romance
ditch
options?
cards in like the. I think it was the first game where you could collect all the women.
Yeah. That's
That
such.
would
I looked at that back then as like a kid, and I was like, "This is like extremely cool," but I still felt in the back of my mind that there was something wrong with it.
Yeah, I was like, this is kind of fucked up. But like, I want to get all of them.
Yeah, I want to do it though. Like,
I want to do it.
Well, you
But
know,
Maybe they shouldn't be,
Are
collector's
the
items.
Are the first 2 Witcher games worth playing? I refunded them because I've heard they weren't that good, and I have Wild Hunt, so
I like
that's
the story, but the mechanics are
Iffy.
bad.
So I've heard
I've
the
heard 2
second
is
one
better
is
than 1.
alright.
The second one is better.
Has CD Projekt Red talked about remastering 1 and 2 at all?
No.
All right.
But I
'Cause-
think they will eventually, just not.
The lead, the author is being weird about it, so
Yeah.
it might take some time.
He's a bit.
He's-
He's an oddball.
He's the
Wait,
sort of person I would purposefully
Aw.
mispronounce Geralt around him because I know it would annoy him.
I would do it on purpose.
Oh,
Because
shit.
Hang on.
he doesn't think video games are art at all.
Oh,
The
he
author
can
of The
go fuck
Witcher
himself.
doesn't.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually
The-
got like a lump sum instead of getting royalties because he's like, oh, it's not going to do well. It's a video
This-
game. Like, it's not even.
This
Nah,
The
he
man-
can go fuck
Fucking
himself.
yeah. Okay. So the man who fucking
And then
fought-
afterwards, he was like, oh, actually, JK, you guys are making a killing. And they were like, you signed a contract.
Man, I hate it when I hate when the artists that are good are also pretend to cut
Does
waffles.
anyone know what happened with those fucking horses? Though, is this like has this been cleared up?
I think. Well, I think they were fucking. I don't know.
What?
That's why they got caught
the-
fucking and they're running. That's what happened. I
I,
think. That's my
the
opinion.
main thing is like why one of them was covered in blood. That's like the big.
I think
You
it
don't
was
know
painted in red.
I know
You know-
horses exist in
You
London.
can't tell on the
No,
blood one. You can't tell.
I don't know.
But why? But what is the fucking this? But what? Why did this happen?
I don't know.
That's-
Uh,
don't
I do gotta get going.
They fought.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Yeah.
we actually gotta
Hello.
end the stream too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. It's,
Okay.
You gotta end
Bye,
the stream.
everybody.
It's been
Bye,
real.
stream.
It was
See ya.
wild.
Go piss,
Night.
girl.
yeah.
Go piss.